So I actually had to stop the camera to face it towards the road. I'm just going to show y'all how light and nice it is outside. It's like 8. What time did I say, honey? 8:27. What time the restaurant close?
9:30.
9:30. So we still got some time. I hear awesome things about this restaurant, so we're going to see when we get there. There's nobody on the road. Look at the sky, y'all. Tell me ain't God good. Yes, he is. Look at that sky. Oh, wow. It's marvelous creation. Look at that. Can't tell me ain't no God. Look at that. Awesome. Beautiful. Alright. Okay. So, it's not far away. So, what I'm going to do is just stop it right now. And just, excuse me, I just yawned. Stop it right now. And when we get to the restaurant, I will show y'all what we got. Alright? I already told them that you ate vegetables Saturday. You didn't eat meat. You lived up to your word. Alright, so let's see what you're going to eat this time. Today is Thursday. Is it going to be a meat day?
Today's Wednesday.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I don't know if I told y'all in the beginning today is Thursday, but I'm sorry. Today is Wednesday. I'm so confused about my days. I don't know why. I didn't have a long day. I had a very good day. But today is Wednesday, not Thursday. So we're going to see if the husband eat meat or will the husband eat vegetables. We will see. But we almost there, so I'm going to cut the camera off, and as soon as we I'll show you out the front of the building, because the building is nice, the layout is nice and everything. But I'm going to cut it off right now, and I will see you in a bit. Okay guys, I am back. This is the outside of the restaurant. They got an outside seating. They got right here, the name of it is Don Julio. It is really nice. I heard some awesome things about it. Don Julio. So now I'm going to see what's up with the hype. Alright. Alright. I'll be back in a minute. So we are inside of Don Julio. It's quite busy here. I'm not exactly sure if they're doing it's crowded. Not crowded in here, but it's distancing, I would say. I'm not uncomfortable. I am a little bit comfortable. Just a little bit. It's just too noisy. I don't like all loud noises and stuff like that.
How are you today? How about you? What can I get you to drink today? Sweetie?
Can I have water with lemon? Can I have some of your tea? Oh my God. One thing they don't got is paper menus. They got regular menus. I'm going to show y'all that. Regular menu. Can I have a paper menu? I asked for a paper menu. I don't want a paper menu. He gave me a regular menu, and of course I asked for a paper menu. That was my rating so far. I'll be back. So I asked for a paper menu, and they don't even have a paper menu, so that's not good at all. And I definitely got my hands sanitized. Definitely. Okay, so I will be back in a minute to show y'all our food. Here's the chips. Here's the salsa. it. So I'll be right back. One thing for sure, I will say it's nice in here. Look at that. That is nice. They got pretty pictures around there. They got pictures. Look at that. They got pictures on the wall right there. The nice view outside.
Thank you.
Finally gave him some tea. They don't got paper menus. That's an ad. It took forever to bring my husband his tea. That's an ad. But they busy. So that's alright. That's okay. But we will give y'all a review after we eat. I want to show y'all the food. Okay? Bye. Not bye. See you later. Extremely loud in here, which I do not like loudness. But look, that's my food. I got the Texas fajita. That's my stuff that goes with my fajita. It's my fajita. I have no idea what my husband got. What you got?
Seafood trio.
He got the seafood trio. He got meat. He said this is his first time here, so he wanted to try meat. He got meat. Seafood trio. Texas fajita. Look pretty good. And the stuff that goes with it. So we will give you a review afterwards when we get in the car because it's extremely loud in here. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, we are headed home. And oh Jesus, there's my Ruby. That's the name of my car, Ruby. That's my Ruby. She has been good to me. Okay, so when we get in the car, we're gonna give you our review. Thank you, honey. The inside of Don Julio was very nice. I love the paintings and everything. I try not to give too many shots. Yeah. I didn't want the shots because I didn't want nobody. Excuse me, guys. Okay. I didn't want nobody to think that I was recording them or trying to take a video of them. So excuse me for a minute while I put my seatbelt on. Oh. So, if you are headed home, like we are, first thing first is put your seatbelt on. The crowd was very loud crowd. It was somebody's birthday, and it was just like extremely loud. And if you know me, you know I do not like loud noise. I do not love people yelling and screaming. All that loudness is not even necessary. I cannot stand it. Just hurts my ear when people loud like that. It's just loud for no reason. Okay, so I will let my husband go first to give his review. Or do you want me to go first?
I mean, I got it.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first.
Okay. So I'm not going to put the camera on him because he's driving and I'm holding it. And I got the food in my left hand and the phone in my right hand. You better be careful because all those people coming out that restaurant been drinking.
People been drinking. They're clearly, some of them are clearly drunk. I can tell. But as far as the restaurant's concerned, the food was exceptional. Really great food. Out of all the restaurants that I've eaten at Nashville, and I've eaten about all of them, this one's the best. The presentation was great. It was, you walk inside, the seats are really nice leather seats, really tall, could accommodate anybody with height. Really nice presentation. If you look inside, look at the ceiling, it's very colorful in there, very clean. My only problem with them during this climate time, they didn't have paper menus, and you have to consider the time that we live in. You need paper plates at this particular time if you're going to have dining inside, because I know for a fact they don't clean those menus. So that was There was no social distance practicing in there whatsoever. Me, I'm not an advocate of wearing a mask at all, but to be clean and to provide a clean and safe atmosphere for your patrons is a must. That part they did not do that well. My waiter, he was pretty good at first. At the end, he kind of tapered off. We got ready to leave. He was gone for several minutes. I saw the same waiter go past our table, a different waiter go past our table 3 or 4 different times. So my overall experience here is a hard 9.5, and that's based on the presentation of the restaurant and the food. Other from that, it was great. It was great. Did I come back again? Yes.
Okay, honey, what was in your food? What did you have?
I had the seafood trio and over rice. It had tilapia, scallops, and shrimp. Now I've never had that type of trio before. I've had them all together, but I've never had them in a trio before. Food was awesome, very, very good. You can't go wrong with that food.
Okay, you want to tell them why you
I'll
ate
be glad.
meat today? Today's the weekend,
yes,
weekday.
Yes, I ate meat today because this is my first time at this restaurant, and I want to see if the all the hype about this restaurant was real and if they lived up to it, and they certainly did. So again, I'll be sacrificing my Saturday for my Wednesday night like I did last week, and I'll tell Vicky if she'll know that I did it or not.
Okay, so that's his review. Mine's, I am definitely, advocate of wearing masks. I believe that you should wear a mask wherever you go. You'd rather be safe than sorry. That's just me, you know. I did wear a mask inside the restaurant, but I didn't wear a mask while I was trying to eat because you can't wear a mask while you're eating. The social distance in that restaurant was horrible. It was packed, but we wasn't really close to the table that was to the right of me and the left of my husband, but we wasn't really close to that table. But it was a table full of people. That table right there had like 5 tables together, and it was probably like 15 people in there celebrating someone's birthday, and it was 15, very loud. Probably more than that.
Yeah, it was,
but they was extremely loud. That's when doing all that loud noise and routing and shouting, whatever. You know, I'm there to eat. I ain't trying to hear all that noise while I'm trying to eat. But anyway, my food, as you seen, was Texas fajita, and I had chicken, steak, and shrimp. It was absolutely delicious. My favorite restaurant in this area I'm in is Burrito Brothers. Don Julio is where we went to. That tops it all. Don Julio is the best Mexican restaurant I have ever eaten at. Not in my life, because Chicago, hands down, no doubt, has good food. But that's the best restaurant in this whole city. Well, not city, the whole state of North Carolina.
I won't go that far.
Well,
but I will say that it is definitely the best restaurant in Asheboro.
Well, like I said, my review, because my husband already gave his, that's the best restaurant in the whole state of North Carolina. I'll give it a 10. Well, no. The food wise, I give it a 10. The presentation, I give it a 10. It was a beautiful atmosphere, despite the fact that it was loud and everything. Minus that. Take all that away, all that loud noise. If you just want to go just to have a night out with your girls or your husband or whoever, Don Julio, the place that would be nice to sit down and eat at, I would give it a 10. No paper menus, and I was very disgusted with that. I asked for a paper menu, and they told me they didn't have any. So that right there really made me upset. So I didn't look at my menu. I just looked down and asked my husband to point to what the fajitas was, and I just said this fajita right there. So I really didn't get a chance to really look at the menu like I really wanted to. So I got a steak. I got a fajita, and I got something to take back to work with me tomorrow. So I give it a 10. We would definitely go back. That's mainly it. The pictures on the wall was beautiful. Very beautiful. Our waiter, he was very active in catering to other people, but he didn't even really focus on us too much. I guess because it was just two of us. But he was a nice guy. Towards the end, my husband and I did get a chance to really talk to him and tell him how good their food is and how authentic it tastes. So he was pretty good. He was pretty nice. So we would definitely go back. I think that's all I'm going to say. I want to thank you for coming with us as we go to Don Julio. That was our first time. So guess what? That was y'all first time. So before I close this out, honey, is there anything you would like to say?
Nope. I'm good on this end. It just, if I just say this, if you're gonna have that many people together, there needs to be some more sanitization. We live in a climate right now where coronavirus is going up significant, and we just need to be more clean and aware of what the climate is. There was no social distancing in there whatsoever. I mean, it was people on top of people in there. So that's all.
Okay.
Other from that, great experience.
So that's all he had to say, and we are almost home. So before we go, I just want to say thank you again, and always know that to be kind to one another and love one another. It would be easy to love one another if you love yourself. Also, if you have something in your life that you need to change and you cannot change it, maybe you need to start with yourself and change it. So hey, change start within yourself. So always love yourself. When you love yourself, you'll love others. All right, be good, be nice, be kind. Have a good day, good morning, good night, good evening, and remember to don't forget to like the subscribe button. And it is 9:27 on a Wednesday. I got it right this time, on a Wednesday. So like and subscribe and tell your homies about me. All right, peace out and have a good night. Bye bye.